press the button and go to continue run, because it should be the same run that we left off before. And we're gonna start right now. We're loading in. One of the things that I'm working towards on my rad games, at least right now, is filling up that bank. So the heavy metal bank member with the complimentary bank pack is not something I've ever reached yet, but I'm gonna try. Still loading. Okay, so this is where we were last time. We're basically ready to go back in. I'm going to take a look. Ooh, it is growing more. There's a flower there now. It will grow. This flower, it grows over time and becomes one of the juju fruits. That's not what they're called, but one of the fruits. And then you can pick that fruit, and it just takes time for it to grow no matter what. So once you pluck the fruit, it'll grow again, but it'll take time for it to grow. And there's going to come a point where he'll ask me to get him another kind of fruit called a boom fruit or something like that, and that's hard to get. So it's hard to get because it's rare and just a challenge, and usually it's around things that set themselves on fire. So yeah. All right, we're getting ready to jump in here. I am not quite sure which part. Okay. Okay. We're at World 1-2.
It was said that the remade ones could grow new life by just walking around.
Unlocked. Does a body good.
Oh, look at that. We've got the spreader on this, and look how much greener things are and how faster we are. That's very... We're faster because we got the artifact that allows us to spread the greenery around a little more effectively. And now I don't have to worry about water. So water, so I can get stuff. One trick I've kind of learned is to run up and explode on them, which is maybe not a great thing, but it does sort of seem to give them a nice boost on that hit there. Yeah.
Dough.
And if I'm patient and I don't try to do everything all at once, I can usually manage to, survive things. It's when there's a whole bunch of them all at once that can be hard to live through. And when I panic, that can be hard.
Bankroll.
Well, it will depend. It's very random. Now, if I look out and find basically you find the Galagas at old arcades, and I love when that happens because you can get a double Galaga, which is amazing. And of course, I am pronouncing it incorrectly. Let's be real. But But just even having the one makes such a big difference. So, yeah. Right, here we go. Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to hit him hard. Ooh, toxic boost. Well.
Bitchin'.
Oh. I don't think I meant to do that. But we'll take it anyway. Up. Alright, up. There we go. That rock. Nope, nothing there. Up here, do that giant jump flip. Nope, nothing there. Alright, well.
Death averted.
Jump. This is why I have the jump things turned off. That's exactly why. Alright, I'm gonna leave this fruit here for later because I know I'm gonna need it. So, just do that. Ah! Eli's here. Eli. It is so good to see you. Let's see. We've got the health potion. I'll leave that there for later. Let me grab this.
Totally.
Alright, let me grab this so I got it. Well, apparently I'm grabbing that first. Alright, fine. I'm gonna drop this over here. We'll put the potion here. Because there we go. Because the potion, that health potion there is a larger potion, and therefore it actually, you know, helps with more of that kind of thing. Oh gosh. Let's see if I can time this a little bit. Trying to... They're so close that I can't hit them. Oh, what happened there? It went blank on me for a moment.
You are wrath.
Yes. Oh. Come on. I am okay. I don't know what happened. That might have been as long as you're still seeing it, I'm still seeing it. So that must have been a Twitch thing. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna go get the juice and the fruit. We'll eat the fruit first because that's free, and then we'll carry the juice around, I think is what we're gonna do. There we go. This is where I've learned why sometimes the other players will just sort of let it roll as far as taking care of their health and everything. There comes a point where you have to get strategic about it because no matter what you do, you just don't have as much as you started out with, let's put it that way. And you don't necessarily accumulate the health potions and everything as much. Oh. And this is another reason why I like having friends, is they can't duck me or duck them. I don't want to carry this around. I'm gonna put this right here. I mean, it's nice, but
Floppy
I
acquired.
won't use it. And it's like what happens with crit juice. Crit juice is awesome, but if I don't use it, why carry it around? This is why I like having two pockets when I can. Oh, here's the critter. Okay, jump. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. Oh, And the good thing is, you know, we're spreading out the good greenery, so to speak, and so we've actually found more droop fruits than I've really found in a second run, or the 1-2.
Exomutation, level up!
Alright, well, good to know. Apparently I got more of the toxic here.
Floppy.
Right, you know. Oh, hot sauce, 30. High tops. Okay, this is where I have to start deciding whether I'm going to commit to holding on to the bank stuff and keeping money, or get the high tops. The high tops are a lot of fun, but I have to remember I'm still kind of early game. So really, as fun as no one. I mean, they'll show up again eventually in another store, but the issue is, yeah, they allow you to double jump, which could be handy.
The world was totally cut up into these deep gorges called the Fall.
But it does mean that, like, if I'm trying to save up money to put in the bank, then, you know, I have to take into consideration how good I am, is what I'm trying to say. And whether I'll, quote, be going to the hospital for a regeneration or not. Alright, here. Get that going. I'm gonna go ahead and come in and see if there's any other doors that I've missed. You know, though, I might grab it because I've got the feet going.
Artifacts.
There we go. Yep. They make my jump fancy, so.
Trashed.
Oh!
You are not rad, but you're not bad.
I got sent to the hospital, Mom. I got sent to the hospital. That's all right. We got a quirk out of it, so it's fair. So let me show what these quirks do. So I have, over time, accumulated 5 quirks. We got the standard game rules, which is what I play because I have got those adjustments that I've made. We've got the store lowers their prices to attract tightwads, which makes the prices lower. Got the more meat tuck in your bib, but as far as I could tell, that only applies on the first level. I have never seen it go beyond the first level, so I just have decided not to use that one anymore. Put your thumb on the scale for ranged exomutations. It's okay, but and maybe, you know, I haven't really tried it, so at some point I'll have to try it, but, you know, so far I'm not that great with ranged stuff yet, so I'll save it. One of your hearts is a fire shield. That's okay, and actually it's actually kind of cool, but when you can set it up so you have way more augmentation at a standard, might as well leave it on the standard game. Now, I got a new guy. We got Skitch as a player. He wears a helmet, and we've got Thrasher with the fancy hairdo. We've got Jim Cotta, and then Valley Girl. And I just like to play Valley Girl just because I started with Valley Girl. And yeah, so that's how I go. And there we go. That's who I am right now. Yeah. And there's nothing. I can't see that there's any special attribute that would make me choose one or the other, because they all, I think, run about the same. They all have something that, you know. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. They all started at one. There's no special anything. Except for what I've got my hot arm. It looks like the firearm again. We're gonna try and learn to use the firearm more effectively, and so that is true. All right, let's take a look here. We got 319 in the bank. That's very nice. You know what? I'm gonna take a moment. I do not have the high fives anymore. But they were fun while they landed, and I love the fact that I jumped over the door. That entertained me greatly. Now I'm spending money deliberately, because the more money you spend, the more stuff there is to buy later along the line. And she gets some really cool stuff after a certain point. Let's take a look at our plant. Hey, check it out. We got our fruit. Well, like in the next one, I could carry it. I can grab it and carry it into the game, or into the, valley or whatever. Yeah, I already bought the juice though. So.
Loading.
Well, yeah, I did it because I want to develop her store and get it growing. So now that I have enough money to just kind of know I can do that, I'm gonna start. See where it says spend tape at Shermie's shop to grow her business. That's what I was doing. And I think it also helps if you spend at Shermie's, and then sometimes you'll see a lot Eli show up, and so that's why I try to do that, is to get better stuff later. All right. When you first start out, now I don't necessarily recommend staying still a long time, but you don't necessarily have to rush around. You'll see it's not quite as active yet. It will get active, but it's just because I've just started out, and tries to land you in kind of safe-ish spaces. Now I'm expecting some of the little amphibians to jump out, but apparently not. All right, okay, we'll move on. Mushroom guy. They all have names. Okay. And that's me using the fire, trying to. Alright. Got them both. I got them both. There you go. I just used my firearm, and that seemed to work pretty well. If I can stay at a distance, then that does seem to. Yeah. The thing about the meat is you can't carry it. You can eat it, but you can't carry it, which is not fair, I think. But okay, I'm gonna. So, that was the. He's a shell creature, and they sometimes steal your stuff. All right, I'm gonna try and get far enough. Use my firearm. All right. Oh, there was another one?
Key acquired.
Wow. All right, now. Yep. Came at me there. I already, you see how the doors are kind of already open? Because the mushroom exploded near it, it already opened, so, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna walk in, even though normally I try to accumulate a little more change, but I'm gonna walk in because you can also see what's available. Ooh, we got the hot sauce, that's dirty, that's puzzle cube, and the floppy disk, so that's good to know. Alright, and oh, please, I'll take a good one, give me a good one. I'm at the endo mutation. Ooh, I got
Endo
waterproof.
mutation.
Yes. Well, it means I could walk through the toxic water and get those extra dollars and floppies that are there.
Floppies. Found it.
And I guess I should call them tapes, but you know. Ooh, gotta-
Tell me.
Right? The reason I walk through the hallways is, and these are considered the dungeons of the game. Is that you encounter, you can either find those upgrades or treasure, or it leads you to a new space, and so it's worth traveling and walking around. I love that I now have enough moolah that I can pull it out of the bank if I need to when the service is available. All right, let's talk to this. Oh dear. Oh, okay. No, I knew what you meant. Thank you. There we go. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna leave this here for later if I need it. I'm not suffering too much right now, but you get little rewards if you talk to the lady there, or the person there. I might be assuming gender.
Endo mutation.
Okay, the tapeworm. Well, I got when I take health, when I drink health or whatever, and it adds in like another tape to my yeah, I know it's not necessarily useful, but it's not necessarily terrible either.
Floppy key.
That one. I should realize that.
Loose change. Cheddar. Floppy.
Ooh, screw it open. Yes. This game can be found on the Xbox. I got it on sale for like $5. And it has surprised me at how playable it is. But I really, you know, I got it for $5 because it was on sale.
Mutate.
Ooh, I got a little buddy. I got a little buddy. That little inflatable guy on the back there. He just hangs out on the backpack. And actually, yeah, he helps a lot. You can drop him down and he'll fight the other creatures, and he fights from behind. He watches your back. In fact, let me take a look. If I press the 3 lines, it'll take me to the notebook.
Notebook.
And so I've got the firearm, which I've been working on using a little bit more. And we got Home Slice. This guy is called Home Slice. And it says, little dude can hang on your back or plop down to do his thing. He'll shoot at any threats that come near, and his projectiles are just awful. That's a lot right there. And then, of course, we got the waterproof and tapeworm, and that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm carrying a diet health potion, I've got my bank pack, and I got a mender scepter. But I like the notebook. And then the Tome of the Ancients is basically all the stuff we've learned so far. And so there's the Chronobellum, and there's the Chronobellum Brain Tree. So, you know, it just shows you the stuff that you've accomplished so far. And the Tome of the Ancients is basically your way of passing on knowledge to your next iteration.
Moolah.
Alright, this is where I have to remember to use my words and use my firearm.
Scratch. Yeah, he was totally helping me right there. That's why I lived through that experience, because he was doing his part. In that little crowd of you know, things coming at me there. There we go. Oh, a new one. I let him be my distraction sometimes. Floppy key.
Try that again. Up. There we go. Okay. Yeah.
Paused.
Hold on just a minute. There we go. I haven't gone completely off. I opened my... I'm taking a moment, yes. Oh, oh, I can go in. Oh, I didn't. For some reason, I thought I had another one I had to go find. No wonder I was having a hard time.
Beef.
Yep. Well, the nice thing is they're lasting an hour now, so there's a higher chance.
Alpha mutants.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we're coming to where technically I'm running, so I'm going to rely a lot on my little home buddy here to be my side shooter. Because even... as you see, I'm so good at firing and running at the same time. But the nice thing is it's waterproof. Even though they're putting down these toxic pools, I am not suffering because of it. Alright, so let's find another location. Okay, maybe not in the toxic pool.
Baby
He
needs a
didn't
new
do well
pair
on
of shoes. You are right.
Ooh, we did it! We did it. We got through. I have gotten good enough that I am mostly confident that I will be able to make it through these first levels.
Heart mutation. Hard cash.
Oh my goodness. I got a lot of cash this time. I got a lot of cash this time. I went from 60 something to 87 something. So
Open.
a nice amount. Alright, well. I guess we're moving on. I took a chance that might be really awesome to have in the, you know, like in that trader box, but it's good it was there to have if I needed a health potion. Nope. In case you're wondering, I'm hydrating and I'm stretching my arms. Yep, yep. I learned that from Survival Bob. Alright. So here we are. Here's Shermie, and you'll see that my spending a little cash added in another item. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the floppy. I have learned a trick, which is maybe good, maybe not so good. But if I had a couple hearts that were not full, what I would do is I would buy it, I would drink it, and then I'd get out and save, and then come back and buy and drink it again, because it does seem to renew. But it also spends your money, so that's something of which to be aware. Alright, putting that in the bank. That gives me even more. Woohoo! Right. Now, I already have a fruit, so I don't need to borrow another one. But now, it looks like he's almost ready to talk to me about the boom fruit, so I'll see if he's ready. Oh no. Well, hopefully it'll be there later. Oh, I picked the fruit, so we'll see if it's still there when I come back. Yeah, because I already have one. Alright, so Billy wants to expand. If you made it to the forest, see if you can find a boom fruit. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, well, we've got a pretty good setup. I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna save and exit and come back in. This is a good way of testing what happens with the fruit. And I think it does an autosave, like when you enter the new land, it does an autosave at the front, so if you have to leave, you can, and come back and pick up there. Yeah. Alright, let's go see if the fruit is still in the back. Nope, nope, it's gonna have to go through the growing process again. That's okay. That's just because the hitboxes are too close together for me to avoid that, so. Usually there's a little more music. I have the music on low, I think, which is why we haven't really been hearing it. In this case, I played, you know, late last night, and sometimes when the music's really loud, it's a little much for me, even though I like it. Here we are.
No.
Okay. Right. I always feel a little bit bad about hitting these little glow spots because at night you kind of rely on them, but they sometimes have little prizes, so everything must.
Hard cash.
Yep. Okay, well we have two opportunities. I'm gonna come in here first. Because on the chance of getting a good endo mutation or a good item in the shop. Got diet health potion, hot sauce, floppy disk. I might go ahead and buy this,
Juicy,
drink it, and then pick up that fruit. There we go. Yeah, that hot floor, I'm really missing the hot foot right now because it gets me. Ah, yes, maybe we'll get a hot foot. Or we'll just get more power on the firearm. Okay, we'll do more too. Got more power on the firearm. Try to avoid my little friend.
Cash.
I guess that's a terrible pun. I could say that, you know, say hello to my little friend and it would mean something here.
Baby needs a new pair of shoes.
Let's see. Let's see if there's anything to break. Nope, nope. Let's see where it sends us. Send us back to the energy place there. Let's see. How about over here? Okay, this can take us outside. Let's see what's going on out here. Oh.
They called all those cliffs the Fall, both as a warning and a reminder.
Yep, I'm. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take that fruit and need it. A charred limb. Oh, I am not picking that one up. Nope, 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 nope. Those limbs, the things that you knock out of the skeleton, they can become the next mutation you have if you get enough energy, and that would be the boomerang arm, which is fine. But I am already trying to control one arm. Phew. Well, they can go on the green stuff, but I go a lot faster than they do once I have all that. And so, like, if I get like the whole conscious mutation, I get very, very fast. And that is actually a lot of fun, and it becomes very hard to catch me once I've laid things down. And if you get like the that one artifact that allows you to put the grass down farther faster, oh, that is just, it's a riot actually. And then there are some mutations, like you get like some like you become a centaur sometimes, and that just it changes the game. But much like the firearm, I have to learn to control it, because you start being able to jump higher and go faster, and it's just, you know, it has its... No extra life this time. It just was... I just happened to have more power in my firearm. I got the hot sauce. Over time, it increases my health. Okay, so it's basically another health potion. It's just a little slower, and it's useful. I'm not gonna immediately use it till I'm a little closer to needing it more. I'm getting better. But this is why I like having
Fall cancelled.
I have that as an auto cancel. I don't like the falls. If I was better at this game, I'd let it be, but yeah. Now I'm gonna
body
have that hot
good.
sauce.
Bankroll.
Diet health potion.
Totally.
Thank you very much. A diet health potion. I guess one thing I've learned is if you fire at these little fire dudes at the same time as they're shooting you, it will negate what they're sending out at you, so that's kind of nice to know. Alright. Hit rock. Oh, I saw something. Alright, now. Get on my back. Get on my back.
They say that the glowing rocks fell from the sky. Thousands of them, all in one day.
Got the Chronobellum. Sorta, kinda useful. Technically speaking, I can run faster. And or create a shield.
Greenback.
Or it causes other creatures. It's either I'm running faster or it's causing other creatures to freeze, one of the two. Yes. Yes, sometimes I run just to put the green stuff down so that when and if I need it later, it is there to run on. And it also helps improve my chances for droops, you know, various fruits. So I like making sure that I've at least tried to get some down somewhere. Alright, I'm psyching myself. In case you're wondering, well, what are you doing? I'm psyching myself up for this one. Well, yes, it's that one where you... Oh. Alright, this should teach me to aim here.
You are red.
Oh. Oh goodness! I'm frankly amazed that worked. Apparently, if I slow down time, I can hit those critters really, really fast if I move quick.
Heart mutation.
Alright. I'm walking around. Because I have my ability to jump. I do not have high tops, that's why. Well, that gave me, another tape. So now I have 81 tapes. So right now, if things should happen, I'd be able to save 40 tapes. Ooh, I got a droop. Yes. I got a fruit. That's that whole walk around enough and eventually they start sprouting kind of thing. They heal you. Fruits, the droops heal you. And so just for that alone,
Risk it. Killer!
okay. There's breeder number 2. That was pretty exciting. Well, it means I'm 2/3 of the way towards opening the Mender Gate for the boss battle. Now the boss battle on this level is usually like a dragon or a minotaur, and they're beefy, but with my little dude, and it's usually, you can do that one. It's just hard. What's this? It's hard. Mutation shot fire gland. Why, yes, I will take that.
Hot-blooded. Endo mutation.
I can shoot more fireballs before I run dry. Why, that's handy. If I brought that arm that I found over here, it would change it into a mutation kind of thing.
The way forward is open.
Awesome. Okay, well. Oof. I'm not yet at the boss. No, I went into the cave. I'm trying to get this guy to. There we go. Got him.
Flop bills.
Yes. I think I like this firearm.
floppies.
Let's throw the pointy guys there. They're hard. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're just basically taking a moment to explore the cave. I have to use the cerebellum a little bit more. That would have solved some of the problems I was having if I had it.
Ka-ching! Unlocked.
Well, okay.
Does a body good. Scratch.
Move on forward here. I think this is a very tiny little cave, so... Alright, I guess that was it. See if there's anything left to find. Oh, no, Eli's not here. Well, alright, let's go see if we can fight that other thing. We can come back if we really want to, but I'm thinking I don't want to be greedy here. Into the boss battle I go. Minotaur Beefmaster. Alright. That. Take a moment and run this way.
Unlocked.
That'll be helpful later. Ouch. Yep, he's hard. Just running around. I'm trying not to get hit by him. Try and hit him while he's backing to you. Just whittle away. Yeah, he is. He's trying. Every beep you hear is him doing his part there.
Totally. You are rad. Mutant heart. Cash.
Go. I made it. Yep. Made it. And I have an awful lot of change here to put in the banks. I have 171 that I can put in the bank, so this was a good haul. You know, there's a part of me sometimes I think, what? Oh, absolutely, we're putting this in the bank, yes. We might get a couple of things, but that's a decent hunk of change there. And I have plenty of floppies, so... Yep, and she doesn't even have healing stuff anyway, but we have a new thing, and it's called Chrome Brew. I can become invincible for a short time, and any attacks and projectiles bounce off me. The problem is when they say a short time, they mean a short time. There's a part of me that's like, I don't... Oh! Apparently that was enough that I got a new thing. I'm now a titanium member. Sweet. Which means I can buy things on credit. So if I come over here, I can now, buy it on, charge it to the card. So if I'm missing change, now I don't have to have it. All right, the plant's still growing over here, so. All right, we're gonna take a moment. We're gonna save. Continue to run. I put all the money in the bank. That's why I'm a titanium member now. That basically they have like, you hit 250 you get something, and then you hit 500 to get something. I've never had 1,000, so I don't know what happens at 1,000. Alright, still no healing. So I guess we're going with our 3. Well, actually, it's like 7 hearts now, but I'm gonna go with what we got, so.
Loading.
Well, you just gotta find healing potions along the way and grow the fruit, so I'll be doing a lot of wandering around on the ground. Yes. That, like, when I jump off the cars, that's what I'm doing, is I'm jumping and then spinning and hitting the ground real hard. Alright, we are now in the world 2-1, the Hollow World. And this has like the orc creature. It looks like there's 2 of them down there. It's got the fire mushrooms. Yes. Yes. Oh. Never mind. Okay, so, you know, you arrive in a generally safe space, which is what just happened here. You notice how I jumped across. I was thinking, oh, I'll just go and open up the store that's going to be there, or the dungeon that's going to be there, because it's not always a store. But the dungeon is not there because this is the safe space. Which is fine. I am game for being someplace safe, you know. Alright, I'm gonna drop little buddy right there. What I'm gonna do. I think half this game is knowing when to run. I feel like, yeah, know when to not hang around.
Death averted.
And or if you have the following setting, just knowing when to use that. I have not gotten very much. Not been much to get here. Aim. Oh, and there's like a rocket thing that shoots at you, and I like letting my buddies distracted so I don't get hit. But as you can see, if you get hit, you get hit, so. Yeah, this has not been a super good run right now, but that's alright. It happens, you know. It's random. That's the problem with road games. And sometimes it's awesome. Oh no. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try. Still got me. Sometimes it's awesome. awesome, sometimes not so much. This is why we turned our money in at the bank. Nope, not yet. But let's just say I'm limping along now. So I could have a turnaround, see hidden dangers before they reveal themselves, like the next useless, because you know where the dangers are. That was the orc. Yep.
Key acquired. Gravy.
A floppy key. Just another floppy key is what it was. I'm taking advantage of the time thing because it's about the only way I can handle these things that are here. Or I'm just come back. Let's see if we can find something that'll help elsewhere. Oh, gosh. Ah, that worked. I can't believe that worked. I jumped onto the wall and over the... So apparently, if you're good enough, or just willing to try any old thing, you can jump over those dangerous spots. I'm gonna try, yeah. But I'm gonna slow down a little, because you can't go too fast. Oh, look, I got a whole 14. This is where I start saying, but what I wanted, a health potion. Yes, you walk through that water, sir. It's the toxic, so it gets them, is what it does. There we go. Whew. Yes. Oh, no. Nope. No. But I might go around. We'll try going around. There's no law that says I have to take it all the same way, you know, so. Go around. We've already done all this. We'll come back and try that down there later. What I'm trying to do is look for a store. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. Man, a ton of orcs. Yes, but what I'm doing is hiding now. I'm letting him do his job. It feels a little mean to do it this way, but No, he just pops when I need to recall him. Nice, I fell down. Fell down. Yes, I most certainly did. So I'm taking those stairs you pointed out. Now, what'll happen if I,
Loose change.
if I were to stop now? It would start at the very beginning of this scenario. And I would have full health. Or at least as much health as I'd had when I first started. So that's always kind of an option if you're not dead yet and you want to try again. You can do that in sort of kind of ways, you know. There are just a lot of these orcs around. Oh my gosh. Oh, those orcs. There's just a lot of them. Normally there's like one or two, but just a whole bunch of them. Well, I was trying to find a store, but it looks like there is not one. Usually around this area that I'm at, there's like a store of sorts.
Floppy key.
Look, there's Eli. Eli is here, but that is not... Eli does not have any health potions. There's a cave down there. He has some mutation.
So close.
Well, I went to the hospital on that one. I went to the hospital on that one. I was trying to be sneaky and sneak around the orc, but he turned around and got me.
Unlock.
Yeah, I thought I was being clever. I moved forward quite a bit. Yep, I got a new style and a new weapon. That weapon is actually the gobbler. It's entertaining as heck. It's actually pretty funny. And oh yeah. But I guess for its point it's
Make your stand.
It's timed. Yep. So it's time for me to stop, I think. But you know, I honestly don't know. A while.
Paused.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a save. And yeah, that's her. Yeah, I got her again. So that would be the girl. We just continued to run. So let me take a look here. We'll take a look at her. I just wanted to save before we did stuff here, because we had enough of a big adjustment. And the good news is I was still carrying the backpack, so all the money I did earn, such as it was, I am really
This
glad I
time
did.
it's
Yes.
different.
Says this time it's different. Yeah, it is, because we got the gobbler. There we go. Yes, so there we go. And the money is now at 574. Because the change that I had, half of it went into the bank. So it made a difference, you know, even though I got chomped. Alright, so I think I am going to call it good here for right now. We got a good little weapon. Shermie's shop has improved. And, you know, I'll bet you we got a new fruit. We got a new fruit over here. We have a fruit. The droop, a fruit. Yep, so... yeah, we're ahead. I'm gonna wait. It's more useful later. So I'm gonna wait to keep that. The first level, you're gonna find a lot of good stuff. It's the second level, it all disappears. So.
Pause.
Alright. Thank you for playing. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off for now. Yeah, because I saved it. Yeah. So it'll all be all the stuff I have now is stuff I'll have later, because I saved where we're at.